Phoenix Suns. Been forgotten. And fellas, a new season about it. Kenny, how do you spot a new legit?
I usually look for the team with good balance, where one guy isn't doing everything. One guy can facilitate everything, but he can't do everything. So offense, defense, balance, and they gotta have a big shot maker.
You know, I look for unselfishness, guys playing with each other, mental toughness. No weak-minded team has ever won a championship.
How about continuity, too? How about very little changeover from a team that was really good the previous year, may not have gone as far as they wanted, but returning the same bunch.
That helps.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah.
No need to add anything to that.
Continuity. Yeah. Kevin Harlan knows all about that.
My team won, we won the NBA Finals. We won the NBA Finals. No, my Boston team. I beat Golden State in the finals. Yeah. But now I became a free agent, and now I'm on Golden State. And now that everything's
Reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for trading today. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get it signed by the Warriors just went viral.
What's up, Devin? How you doing?
DJ, what's up, brother?
It's good.
Not much, man. Hey, after the game, new restaurant just opened up. Dinner on me.
Oh, word?
Got you, bro.
Man, I'm starving. I can use some barbecue for real.
You need to worry about this game first, but after, they do got some good barbecue.
All right, man.
All right,
Sounds
bro.
good.
I'll see you after the game.
All right, bet.
The Thaw Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're coming to you live from Oakland. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. With Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will join us from the sidelines. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. They continue to spread the load. They're trying to compensate for the injured Draymond Green.
Yeah, and Kevin, that deals a major blow to this team. And now the identity may have to change with him not in the lineup. Not even sure what that identity is going to be as of yet, but he's the last one you wanted to see go down.
Impossible to replace a player of his magnitude. Certainly not with one guy. This is going to have to be a collective effort.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the circuit.
Devin, who was then 15, moved from Michigan to Mississippi to train with him. Devin said it was a culture shock, but it was the best decision I ever made. I was a student of the game, but I never understood the grind. He instilled that, and it stuck with me. Kevin?
And that kind of toughness is crucial to have at a young age. Thanks, DA. Opening night, regular season doors, every club in the league hoping to pile up early wins. But how important is it really to come out of the gate strong and have that look in your eye, that focus?
I think if you're a young team where the key parts and personnel are in their formative stages, this is critical to getting some confidence and feeling like, okay, I know how to win at the NBA level. If you're a more veteran-laden team, they far greater understand that the NBA 82-game grind is about pacing. So I think it depends team to team what your approach and how important the early start is.
Great analysis. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ulis and Booker, the two former Wildcats in the backcourt. Then there's Len. Then there's Warren. And it's Arnold in at the four slot. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Booker outside. And the layup is good.
You love it when guys play bigger than you think they are. Booker proving that he's not just a threat from the outside.
Now here's Thompson. Durant, the pass to Washington. That That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Warren against Durant. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I think T.J. Warren in this day and age of stretch shooting forwards is a bit of an outlier, right? His build is not as long as some, and a lot of his work is done on the inside of the arc. It's fascinating that he can be effective.
And for Warren, he doesn't play like most NBA small forwards, Doris, but that's one of the reasons he's found success.
Well, I think this is a guy who can make an impact beyond his scoring. He is really focused on being a better defender and being a better rebounder. This guy always feels comfortable with his offense. He's just striving to be more complete.
There's Ulis after the made shot from Washington. Here's Warren. Here's Len, makes it off the glass.
Yeah, Kev, nice work in the painted area. Alex Len with the size and skill to do more of this.
Curry dishes to Cousins. Washington passes to Cousins. Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside for Curry, just 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Ulis dishes to Booker. Len kicks to Ulis. Len, a screen. Here's Arnold. They grab their own miss. Len's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thompson in the corner. The pass to Washington. Here's Cousins. That misses off the backboard.
Well, the defense harassing him every step of the way makes that a really tough look.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into...
Feeds it to Curry. Passes it to Washington. He dishes it to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. He kicks to Cousins. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Ulis kicks to Len. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Curry with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points so far. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here is Ulis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 4 on the clock. There's a screen. Looking to end the run. Len kicks to Warren. Ulis passes to Warren. Back to Ulis. He feeds it to Booker. Arnold, guarded by Washington. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by...
In the NBA, like having your own signature shoot. And Jordan has made that dream come true here for DJ. He's debuting his own creation here in tonight's game.
Well, a new season for DJ and a new team. There was some talk about him perhaps changing uniforms over the offseason, and lo and behold, Greg, here he is.
And I think what it came down to is that DJ looked at the opportunity he had here with this franchise and felt it was the best fit for what he wants to accomplish. And at the end of the day, it was his free agency and his ultimate say in where he wanted to play.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season. Check out Klay Thompson. He's coming off an excellent season, 11th in scoring, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Now here's Booker. Over Thompson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Len, good.
That kept good defense, but Len with too much height and length to be affected by it.
Durant, the pass to Washington. Offline with his three. Suns trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Len dishes to Warren. Over Durant. Rebound by Washington.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
And Cousins gets it to go.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Booker is screen on Thompson. Len a screen. Ulis, good. Ulis has got his first bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Washington. Doesn't go that time. The Suns go the other way with it. On the wing, Booker. Dishes it to Len. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Thompson's got 5.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Now, here's Ulis. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Over Washington. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, can't find the target, but good work to get into open space inside the arc.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. 10 points for him. You look at the influences and former coaches of Steve Kerr, and it's easy to see why Kerr has been a success as a coach.
Well, I think if you look about how this man goes about his business, it's important to recognize he played for Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich, and certainly takes advantage of the wisdom he learned from 2 of the all-time greats. Think back to his college coach, Luke Olson. So much of his offensive approach with the fast pace and the discipline came from Luke. It's so smart to take a little bit from each one of the mentors and the guys you played for.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bell is checked in for Cousins. Paul George comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Now, here is Knight. Yep, that one goes.
Well, one of the things you think that makes Knight so effective, the size and the timing to get his shot off against pressure.
Now, here is Bell. D right on him. Golden State moving the ball around. Livingston, that's good.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
Now, here's Bender. Jackson kicks to Daniels. Over Thompson. Here's Chris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And where have the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Warriors.
And the corner 3 has not been their shot of choice here tonight. And I think a big reason for that has been the defensive setup. They came in focused on taking away the short-range stripper.
No good on the free throw. Of course, they say that one of the toughest things about calling a game is balancing pure basketball knowledge with entertainment. What's your approach with that topic?
Do you know that was the last piece of broadcasting that I think fell into place for me? For a long time, I felt like I was proving myself, Kevin, so I didn't relax and enjoy it. But my son one time said to me, when we were watching a game, he said, Mom, you have to understand when the announcers are having fun.
The pass to Washington.